This is your chance to win a free date on us. You know you wanna go. Hot potato hearts, where all the cool people date offline. Hot potato hearts, where the perfect spot is yours to find.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little.
A little? Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have said yes if I didn't trust you.
You were a very easy sell. I asked you and you were just like, yep. And then you walked away. And I was like, no follow-up questions.
I'd probably say yes to just about anything you asked me.
Oh.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Calm down.
Hi.
Don't tell anybody.
MK was at the very first Perfect Mash.
I was.
Which happened 1 year ago.
No way.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I went because of Rain.
Yeah, you went
She's
because of
not
Rain.
even in here. She's
and
at
now
the bar.
Rain's here because of you, but
What?
I guess at the bar.
She's at the bar. Rain.
Rain.
Where you at, bitch?
But, yeah, welcome back.
Thank
1
you.
year.
Thank you. 1 year.
1 year. So, MK,
Yeah.
you trying to kiss some people? What kind of people you like kissing?
Wow, that's quite a question. Interesting people, Katie.
Interesting people?
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh. That's quite an answer. What does
You're an
interesting people
asshole.
mean?
I don't know. People that are interesting. I don't
Okay,
know.
are you looking for a serious relationship right now, or are you just like trying to have some fun?
Definitely just hanging out.
Just hanging out?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a relationship eventually, but I think right now I'm just chilling.
Okay, so we're looking for light, fun. If something comes out of it, something comes out of it, but we're
Yeah.
not trying to put any pressure on a relationship.
No.
No.
No, we're chilling.
Yeah.
We're chilling. It's
Okay.
low stakes. It's really low stakes.
Low stakes. And we're attracted to interesting people.
Yeah. Sorry, that's vague.
Okay. What type of energy do you like look for? Like when people walk into a room, what's like the energy that people give off that you're like attracted to? Are you like looking? Do you like mysterious people? No.
No. I like.
Do we like quiet people?
No.
No.
No, I like people that like can hold their own in a room.
Yeah.
You know, like if we're there together and I have to babysit you,
No.
sorry, it's not
Yeah.
gonna work. You know, like I need you to like be able to interact.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're looking for somebody else that's also outgoing.
Yeah, I'm a little outgoing.
Just slightly outgoing.
Just a little.
Just
Yeah,
a
you gotta
little
be able
bit.
to keep up. If you can't keep up, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just not gonna work.
Because I don't want you just like on my hip the entire night. Like if we're at a party.
No, but also it's like a red flag if people can't talk to other people, right? Like
Yeah.
social anxiety, right? Fine. But
That's fine.
you know, if you can't hold a conversation,
Yeah.
I'm bored.
You're bored. You don't also need to be able to hold like loving relationships with other people.
Yes.
If you don't got friends,
Oh yeah, I said
you don't
this.
got me.
I said if you don't have friends, that's a red flag, right?
Yeah. It's a huge red flag because
Yeah.
like where are your committed relationships?
Yeah.
What shows me you can do
Why
this?
don't you? Why? Why
Yeah.
don't you have friends?
Why don't people like you?
Why don't people like you? Why don't they want to hang out with you?
Do I want to find out?
No, no,
Not
No,
my
I don't.
mystery.
no,
No.
no, 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 no.
I love having my friends on the show because
I hate you.
you just
No, I don't. I love you. What's the next one?
The
Katie?
next, okay, let's see. My list right here. It said lighter relationships, friends are life, boss bitch energy.
Yeah, that. All those things.
All those things.
Boss
yeah.
bitch energy.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Okay, so we love someone that commands a room.
Yeah.
But like if you really want to like get you excited about a relationship, you got to have that banter.
Yeah.
You love a little conversation back and
Yeah.
forth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You have to be able to hold a conversation. That means like, you know, like that moment where you're talking to somebody and you're like, fuck, what the fuck do we say?
Oh.
You know, if it's not flowing, it's
Yeah.
pretty
If you're like,
obvious.
yeah.
I don't know. I could tell within like 10 minutes of talking to a person if I want to keep talking to a person.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
Is it just me?
No, I think
Okay.
that skill comes from working directly with the public.
people, yeah.
Like working in service. You
Yeah.
learn that so
I do
so
work in
soon.
service. Yeah.
You know, you're like, no, I can tell when people are not my thing.
Yeah.
Because
It's
at
like the
work, I have to
difference-
keep talking to them.
Exactly. It's like the difference between people. It's like, all right, you want to open a tab and like, you guys want shots?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got a good read of energy.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. For the most part.
Yeah.
I've definitely made some choices. Haven't we all?
Not choices. Okay, so we did not talk about this before, but when I had you fill out the quiz earlier, you said that you
no.
went on a terrible date
I
where the
did.
person only talked about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and if you know me, you know I don't fuck with Taylor Swift. Like
Neither
at
do
all. I just like,
I.
I don't get it. I don't get it. She's fine, great. She's talented, great. She's a superstar.
No,
Yeah,
you
get the
cannot
fuck out of
leave.
here, Julie. I just don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't
No.
get it either.
No, yeah, she talked about Taylor Swift the whole time and like how excited she was to go to this Taylor Swift concert with her friends.
Yeah.
I was like, yikes. Then she talked about her security job at Disneyland and how I shouldn't bring weed to Disneyland because if they like find your pen or your weed, they'll like kick you out. And I'm like, thank you. I've
Yeah.
definitely smoked weed in Disneyland. So I was like, you're bad at your job.
Also, like, the person that finds you, do they actually care that you have weed? No.
I feel like they're looking for weapons, right?
Yeah. They'll
if
probably
I'm
be like,
smoking
can
a
I take a
blunt
hit? Thank
at the
you.
fucking, what's it called, downtown Disney? Does
I
it
don't know.
matter? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Also, the fact that you went on this date with this person and that they couldn't tell that you weren't into the conversation the entire time.
Read a room.
Read a room. People are read a room.
Okay, come on, transitions. Let's fucking go. It's
I
like
do
you've
it
done this
again.
before.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
I do it sometimes.
Yeah, please read a room. It like people that lack self-awareness.
Yeah.
I think that's a really great quality. If you are self-aware, thank God.
Thank God.
The world would benefit.
Yeah. Who's
more
your
people who are
therapist? Can I
self-aware.
give them a tip? I love them. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Shout
okay.
out.
So that was a bad date. Can you
Yeah.
give me an example of a good date? Like, what activity would
date.
you want to do? Like, are you like a classic, like, movie and dinner type of person? Or are you
I mean,
like
that's
trying
fun.
to.
That's fun.
That's fun. That's
Yeah,
fun.
That's fun.
What would what would be like a great like date for you? Like someone planned this date and you're like, yeah, that was a great night. Are you trying to do an activity or are you trying to talk to that person?
I do like an activity.
We like an activity.
I'm an activity gay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We love an activity gay.
Like going, I like sports. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm a sports gay.
That's fine.
If we
love
go
it.
to a game, like that's fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's great because you get to. It's better than going to like a movie because at the
Yeah.
movie you guys just sit next to each other and you don't converse.
Well, if it's a
you
first
talk
date,
after.
we're not going to a movie.
No,
No,
because you don't talk.
You can't talk.
But if we're going to a game, we're watching something, but we can still chit chat.
We can talk.
We can talk. We can get to know each other.
But also, taking someone to a movie on a first date is a good idea because if you're a person who talks through a movie,
Yeah.
you're probably not getting a second date.
No,
'Cause I'm like,
which-
shh,
Do you talk?
we're
through
watching
movies?
the film. No, I'm watching the film. We'll talk after the movie. We'll psychoanalyze the film together.
Okay. Is that only in a movie? If you're at home, though, will you talk through a movie?
Oh yeah, we'll pause it.
Yeah.
If you got to process, I guess, in real time, fine.
Because you famously went to film school.
I did.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Famously. How
You
dare
went to
you.
film school.
How dare you?
So you have opinions on movies.
I do
But
have
you respect the
opinions.
theater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Who pays $20 to go have a conversation? Terrible. Like, hello.
Who pays $20?
Just go watch the movie. Have
Watch
a
it.
conversation at home.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I
thank
agree
you.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah. You should. What else you got for me?
Let's see what else is on this list. You are a big affirmations person.
Yeah.
That's your love language.
Yeah.
Both how you like to show and receive.
Yeah. I mean, if that's your thing, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need validation.
You're such
you
a good
know?
friend.
Thank you. I try.
I
I try.
You always have great energy. I love being around you.
Okay, Katie, you want to go on this date? Damn. Ow.
I have to give the people in the audience a chance.
Okay.
I can't fill out the quiz. I wrote the quiz.
That's fair. I filled out the quiz and I was like, I don't even know the answers to this quiz. It's my quiz.
It's my quiz. I just know you that well.
Yeah.
Okay. So we like affirmations. Affirmations are. I mean, everyone needs affirmations,
Right?
But like, you're like, oh yeah, you like me? Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I would love
right?
to hear it.
Yeah. I don't need to hear about it all the time.
You
but,
think I'm cute? You think I'm charming?
Yeah, tell
Let's
me
go.
I'm cute. I'm cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
cute.
Yeah, we just need some validation from time to time.
Yeah.
But I also enjoy quality time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Which is tough because
Yeah.
you're insanely busy.
yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. You're like as busy as I am, which is a scary level of busy.
Yeah, it is. It's probably problematic. Should probably find a little more balance in my life.
It might be problematic because you told me that you continuously double book yourself.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad at that. It's just like you want to say yes to everything, and I'm not like I hate a calendar.
Yeah.
Fuck a calendar.
Okay.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
write it down or like I'll keep it up here, but
You don't have
sometimes you double book and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
But then like maybe one person will bail and you're like,
Oh, yeah, like, yes.
sick. I get
Way
to,
to s-
I'll do
way-
that other
yeah,
thing.
way
I'll
to
do that
cover
other
my
thing.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then people know how I am and I'll just be like, sorry, I double booked.
Mm-hmm.
This
yeah.
person asked first.
Yeah. Okay, so you say yes to everything?
I'm trying to not.
Do you say yes to things in the bedroom?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'll try anything?
I'll try anything once.
Okay.
If I'm like really into a person, they're like, I want to do this. I'm like, sure.
Sure.
And then if we don't like it, I'm like, all right, cool. We tried it.
Cool, that's fine. Let's cuddle
Sick.
now.
Let's cuddle.
Let's cuddle.
You want to watch a movie?
Let's hold each other closely and watch a movie.
Great. Perfect.
Can you guys all please introduce yourselves and say your pronouns?
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Justine, she, her.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rain,
I
she,
know.
they.
You'll come up.
I'm Abby, she, they.
Slay.
Love that. You guys,
She slay.
so hot. All of you. Love it.
Great.
You got questions for them?
I do. I guess.
Can we hear them?
Yeah.
All right.
What's your favorite movie and why? Uh-oh. Stumped him.
I've never seen
Already
a movie.
uninterested. Oh, Rain's going for it. Take the mic. There.
Hold the microphone.
Mic.
Hi, hello, gay people and not gay people in the audience. My
Yes.
my favorite movie is When Harry Met Sally because of the fashion, and it also kind of helped me realize I was a huge dyke.
Slay.
We love that.
We love. Time I've ever heard
We
that.
love a learning moment.
Okay. Keep the mic out of there. Yeah, you got it, Justin.
I got it. I was
You
going to
got it.
say something kind of crazy, but I'm not going to say that. And I'll tell you later if you want to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I always want to know the crazy
wanna
things you
know.
think.
Yeah. Pan's Labyrinth.
Ooh.
It's so beautiful.
Good choice.
And it's subtitled. I like to read.
Okay.
I love to read.
Okay.
I don't know that I could pick one all time, but my favorite movie recently has been Oppenheimer.
Okay.
I loved that it was so loud that my head was ringing for like an hour after.
Okay.
And it was surprisingly Jewish, and I'm super Jewish, so I really liked that.
All right.
Okay.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
haven't seen that yet.
You got another question, or did that give you enough information?
Imagine. Just based on that question alone.
And I know everything I need to know.
I know everything I need to know.
I didn't know.
Oh, that's a good question, I know. Thank you. Crowd participation, anyone?
Yeah, we love crowd participation.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
Yeah, we heard MK's.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I got one.
Yeah, you
I
do.
went on a famously go on the requisite, very long, 16-hour dates regularly. That's mine.
Are you a
I went
lesbian?
That's been said about me a couple times.
I've heard that.
That's what people say. No, I went on like a very short date with this woman who's very into circus, which is a sleigh, but she seemed a little mad that I didn't want to like do aerial acts with her.
Oh, wait,
So it
she was
ended-
in the circus?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's people who do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've been to the circus.
Sick. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So that sucked.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's you, Rain.
Amazing. Oh, wow, thank you. I won't say my other terrible date that I said when I was on the show. Hi.
Yeah, I was about to be like, I know answers for both of you guys.
I have a different one. Okay, so this was like high COVID times, and I lived in Logan Square. I love this bar, and I was like, let's have a picnic, yada yada, and we're drinking at said picnic because of course we are. And I'm wearing like my new and like he's beautiful. He has long hair. He looks like he could be in the Strokes but hotter. I don't know. But I'm wearing like new vintage pants and then a zipper breaks. So I'm just like, I'll tie my flannel around my waist, not knowing how fucking gay I am. And and then I proceed to piss myself. And then he's
We've all been there.
and
my
then
God.
he still wants to have sex with me.
Rain. Thank you for telling us about
And
them.
I am like, oh, I'm good.
Rein it in.
Iconic.
Wait, you had sex with him? No. Oh.
That's
Well, I'm disappointed.
that's amazing.
All right.
Wow. Yeah.
I thought my date was bad. I have never pissed myself on a date. I'll say that.
Not on a date, no.
Not on a date, no.
Okay, my worst date was this guy took me sailing, which I'm from New England, so it's not like so out of the ordinary, but he didn't know how to sail. And so we're out in the middle of the lake, and the boat capsized.
What?
And
Not you almost losing your life.
well, so I was wearing a life jacket. I can swim. Like I'm just kind of chilling there. I don't know how to sail either, so I'm like, all right, like fix it. And we're out there for maybe 20 minutes while he's like trying to figure out how to get the boat right side back up. And then he finally figures
water.
it out, and I'm like, all right, like I need to go home.
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
my worst.
Oh my God.
Thank you. A testament to men.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Thanks for that. As if we didn't know.
Yes.
As
Yes.
if we didn't know.
Okay. You gotta.
Not you, Zach. That's a good one over there.
That one.
That one.
Okay.
That one in particular.
I'll add them to the list.
I have to ask another question, huh?
Or you can pick. Or you can ask a question.
We'll ask one more question.
Ask one more question. I love
Okay.
it. He's like, yeah, let's not end on the terrible dates.
Yeah. Terrible.
What theme party would you guys throw?
I do love a themed
We love a
party.
theme. Yeah.
Okay.
We love a
Say
theme
you're
party.
hosting.
You're hosting a party.
You're hosting a party. What's the theme, and why? Also, what time of year is it? Really get into it. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it.
Tell me all about it.
All about it.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
A fun one that I would throw is like a Saturday Night Live sketch. Like pick your favorite, like classic or modern, and dress up as like something from an SNL sketch. Yeah.
Love that. Love that.
Okay. Love that.
Love that. Who would you dress up as?
The Peter Dinklage space pants.
Incredible. Incredible. I would dress up as Kate McKinnon when she gets abducted by aliens.
Yes.
Absolutely. That would definitely.
That's
I wear that
amazing.
outfit regardless.
Slay. I'm gonna do a fruit-themed party.
Fruit.
Yeah, a
Okay.
fruity fruit-themed party. So
Okay. What are you gonna dress up as?
a peach. Is that what you were saying?
That's
Jenny?
exactly what I was saying. We've discussed many
I don't remember
times
this
throwing a
conversation at all.
peach-themed party
I have a
that
dog
is a
named
celebration of your dog
Yeah.
Peach, but also where we eat peach
Oh, the
fruit.
peach.
Okay.
Peach
I got
party.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
We were supposed to do this.
Yeah, it will still happen eventually.
Well, if it happens, I want to be invited.
Okay, you're on the list.
You're all
It's
invited
my
too.
party. I'll invite you.
Great.
In case my +1.
Amazing.
I need a +1. I don't
She
just
said
have
it's
an
her
invite.
party, and I said I'm bringing you.
Thank you.
This is gonna be really nerdy, but I love when people wear like a monochrome one color outfit.
Yeah.
But like the color wheel exists. So this is kind of an extended version of a traffic light party where
Oh.
you wear
Find your complementary color.
Exactly. You go,
Whoa.
you go opposite the color
Rain.
wheel, and it's like
Wow.
your only goal for tonight is to talk to each other. If you do take a selfie, you get a free beer.
Okay.
Boom. Complimenting
Fun.
color.
Okay, Rain.
Any art hose in the audience.
Let's go.
Like, there they are.
Come on, art hose.
Great.
Come on, art hose. Wow.
You could do that for Dyke Night.
I'm stealing that, Rain.
Yeah, you could definitely do that for Dyke Night.
We'll co-host it together.
Yeah.
We'll co-host it together. I
Yeah.
gotta pick somebody.
You gotta
now?
pick someone.
Wow. Oh God. What's the criteria? We just pick somebody.
Yeah, you pick someone you want to go on a free date
A
with.
free date with.
Yeah.
What's the date
You'll find out later. They're written on these French fries.
on the French fries?
Three very hot people.
Truly, indeed. I think I'm gonna pick Justine.
That's
Slay.
exciting.
That's exciting.
That's fun.
Hot potato hearts, where the perfect spot is your